Hi everybody, welcome to Poetic Liberty. So it's been a while. I want to come at you guys with a new series that I want to be doing over the next few videos. It's not going to be consecutive, but here and there there'll be part 1, part 2 going on. So I've titled it Paradigm Shifters, and these are the books that changed my way of thinking for the better, and shifted my paradigm and how and my mindset, just giving me like a whole mind makeover. So the first book that I want to talk to you guys about is Bill Johnson's Dreaming with God. This was a very phenomenal book. I was gifted this book about 4 years ago, and at first everything was going over my head because I couldn't relate to the things. I just couldn't relate to all the things that he was talking about in the book. And one of the things that I ended up learning is that my way of seeing God was very warped, or very, it was not, I didn't have the right lens. So I had on one hand that God is this person waiting, he's there with his big stick, waiting for me to just mess up, waiting for me to just do one wrong thing. So he's like, you did it, so I was like, okay, you stay there, I stay here. So that's how I had been feeling like this. I don't want to do anything wrong. I just want to live like this, just because I don't want to sin before you. Because if I sin, I don't want to be on the wrong side. God was the person you don't want to be on the wrong side of. And then on the other hand, he was also this like Dumbledore, who just comes and fixes everything with his wand. He just does this. I say, God, please do this, and he does it, and everything is fixed. It's like, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa, and everything is done. It humbled me to know that God doesn't need us. Like, his hands aren't tied without us, but he wants us. He's chosen us, and he's made us all, and he's inviting us to co-labor with him and do something and create something together with him, build with him. And if we choose, because again, we have free will, so we can choose to go with him or not. So if you choose to dream with him and to co-labor with him, you end up you end up living a life out of your wildest dreams. Like, he called Abraham, he's like, come out of your comfort, because it's going to be uncomfortable. Come out of your comfort, but I'm going to change your name. I'm going to pull you out of your obscurity and your mediocrity. Everybody's going to know who you are. Can you see it? As far as you can see. If you can see it, then it's yours. Your descendants, if you can number them, then they're yours. So again, that moves to the second thing that this book taught me about my vision, because I know that I had a very myopic kind of vision, that I saw things just as far as my reach was. This is my height, this is as far as I can reach, then that's as far as I'm going. However, God calls us to do great things, and it's not, I'm not trying to like jazzify everything and make everything seem like it's roses and it's, singing in stadiums with thousands of people, but great things with whatever it is you're called to do. You're called to do it greatly. You're called to do, everything that has been put for you is for somebody else, and you have to do it greatly and perfectly, and with that spirit of excellence behind it. And the only way to do this is if you change your vision, how you see things, how you see yourself. So this is something that is ongoing for me, that I cannot afford to have a thought about myself and to see myself in a way that heaven doesn't see me. So if they see me as great, if they see me as wonderful, amazing, beautiful, you bet I am. And similarly, I extend the same grace to other people. I don't see people just based off of their outward appearance and judge people, and I'm like, this one I can be friends because they look like this, or I can't be friends with this person because they look this way. No, there's greatness in each one of us. So I'm learning, and I have learned to embrace that in other people as well. So I'm very thankful for learning that about vision. And the other thing is, I remember, like, before reading this, there's this mindset that, I know I'm not alone in having, is that if you like something and this is your desire to do something, then it's not of God. If you want it, it's not of God. But if you don't want it, the hard thing, that's the one that's of God. Again, it goes from the man with a stick, like, no, the easy way is not for you, get out of here. So it's not that way. It's not that way. God is inviting. He wants to co-labor. He's like, that desire I put in you, I put it there, so let's work with it. So it again moves it moves you from that dictatorial kind of regal relationship into fellowship. And finally, one thing that I also was able to appreciate from reading this book is my uniqueness. That I'm the only Rosie that there is, that there ever will be. I'm unique. I'm the only one with this fingerprint. I'm unique. I'm the only one with this destiny. I'm unique. So I have to just embrace myself and embrace my uniqueness and not try to be like the next person, because however much you try to be like somebody else, you end up being a very a flimsy second or third, because you can't be like somebody else. You don't have their strengths, you don't have their vision, their uniqueness, you don't have it. So you end up being a very bad photocopy of that person, and nobody wants to read the photocopy. They're like, where's the original? I can't read this. It's not clear, it's not legible. But you have to be the best. I have to be the best that I was made to be, because I'm the only one. So I have to lend my uniqueness to the world. In a nutshell, those are the things that the book taught me. I hope that you guys will get this book, that it's a book that you'll read and it will change your mind and change how you see things. So I want to do something fun for you guys. I want to do a small giveaway. So if you want this book or any other book that I have featured before to be part of the giveaway, go vote for it. And this will include the videos to come. So vote for them, and one of them will be put in the giveaway, and also alongside other fun stuff. So stay tuned for all that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to try and dabble in the impossible, because you can. Bye.